Hey everybody, I struggle with making this video, but here we go. This lady, Peach McIntyre, oh my God, I just don't know what to say about this woman. I think what drove me absolutely crazy is someone that will get on the internet and say, first of all, that literally cuss her supporters out. The people that support her, just cuss them out on a regular basis with a straight face. But really, what really kind of upset me was one day, I don't even know how she got on my feed, because she is not my cup of tea. If she yours, then God bless y'all together. But I will absolutely not humble myself. Why would I do that? And then showed the the definition of humble from the dictionary, which says having or showing modest or low self-esteem of one's own importance. Okay, sure. That's the definition of humble from the dictionary. Yeah, okay. Let's talk about what God got to say about that, ma'am. Because she also gets on there and wonder why her husband is always, dipping and dabbing in other women's vagina. And, maybe it's because you won't humble yourself before the Lord. Maybe bring yourself down a little bit, a peg or two, before God. And your husband will stay out of other women's bed in the casino and, wherever else he might be dibbing and dabbing at, ma'am. But if you look in James 4:10, the Bible say, humble yourself in the sight of the Lord, and he shall lift you up. That doesn't sound terrible at all. Sounds nice to me. That might be something to think about. Because I've heard you say things about God, but it looked like you say things about God when they affect you, when the things that you want to say, when it directly affects you. But when it's time to humble yourself before God, then that's not something you want to do, right? Okay. Anyway, also in 1 Peter 5:5-6, say, likewise, ye younger, submit yourselves unto the elders. Ye all of you be subject to one another, and be clothed with humility. God resists the proud and give grace to the humble. That's amazing. Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of God, and that he may exalt you in due time. Ma'am, let me give you some advice. I seriously doubt if you take it, because your arrogance is unpalatable. I have no doubt that you are a very smart person. Um, I pray for you, and I pray for your children. I hope you have a wonderful life. I hope your children grow up and be amazing. I hope your marriage gets on track and stays on track. I'm going to give you just a little bit of advice. Humble yourself. I don't mean humble yourself before no woman, before no man. Go out there and act like you are beneath anybody. But these people that are supporting you, why do you have to cuss them out? Why do people have to be, anything other than supporters and people who are following you to get whatever advice they think they can get from you? Why do they have to be anything other than that? If people are saying to you to forgive your mother because that is a nice and thing that the Bible say that you should do, and nobody say you got to go sit in her living room and sip tea, but the Bible say that you should forgive, and then you just move on with your life. Why you got to cuss them out for saying that? That is unnecessary. You seem to want to say, I can just move on. I don't have to and this is for my benefit to heal me. Okay, well, heal you. But does healing you mean that you have to bring everybody else down with you? Because to bring everybody else down, do you have to bring everybody else down to lift yourself up? It doesn't seem necessary to me. I don't think you have to bring everybody to lift yourself up. You got to bring other people down. That doesn't seem like that's how it works. We all can come up, right? You can come up and bring everybody else up with you, right? Empowered women empower women. That sounds like a better way to do it to me. Look, you ain't my cup of tea, but I'm rooting for you. We on the same team. I'm rooting for you.